Look like ducks, yo.
Okay, all right.
They're like this.
And my PR's gone.
They're
Let
like,
him say it. You know what I'm saying?
they're like,
yeah.
like
but,
they look, the lip, it's just so obvious.
Yeah,
you know?
I go to some places, I'm like, oh, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
And so I realized I do like a more natural woman. Yeah. And then I realized I do have a crazy type. Because I realized this, like the last girls I've actually liked, they have to be beautiful. This sounds so corny.
No.
On the inside, because I feel like there's so many beautiful women in LA, and I'll talk to one, and then I realize they don't have like the depth I want. Because I'm like,
there is no depth.
yeah, it's kind of like, because I love books, I love education, I love learning.
So you're gonna be like ignoring a lot of women out here, like not all, but you know, it's important that hey, can I go to a bookstore? Yeah, conversation is tough now. People are dumb. People don't, men and women, back and forth.
But everybody,
you just go, let's go to Lockman, let's go to the museum.
Yeah.
And just, some people don't, they don't,
exactly.
and it's just facts.
Yeah.
Like, they're dumb.
Yeah.
And I don't care how hot you are, you get sick of that.
Yeah.
The brain is very amazing. The brain is like, you know, when we see somebody, that's why there's 5 senses. You see somebody, go, wow, they look really good.
Step 1.
Then you go, you hear the way they talk. I don't really like that. Percentages go down.
Yeah.
When you touch them, the voice, the hearing, everything.
The smell.
That's why you can have somebody that's maybe not as good looking, but you go, love the way she sounds, love how she talks.
Yeah.
That makes up for just that. Because that goes away, man.
Right.
That's facts.
That goes away. That's why the brain is really amazing. After a while, it's like, I'm getting a little tired of her.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little tired of him. So it's very important to have that internal, intrinsic. That's what's good about you, man.
Definitely don't lose that because it's so
I
cool.
could never, because even when I want to, I'm like, bro, you'll be all right, bro. She looks this good. And then on my brain will be like, nah, play it. Like, there ain't nothing.
Yeah.
When we talk, I'm just like, oh, there's just no depth. People be confused. Like, this girl's so beautiful. Why don't you date her? I'm just like, but I can't say on the internet, like, oh, she doesn't have the depth I'm looking for. So I just have to be like, oh, she's not for me.
But then, and even too, with the lack of depth, the Bible calls it a quarrelsom woman. Because then all of a sudden, a quarrelsome. Somebody who's always going to argue because if you're not equally yoked, right, and there's not the same interest and there's not the same the depth, right, then you're easily going to be like, and this person's arguing, you're like, wait, what? And you guys are talking over each other, missing each other.
Even if there's a difference, even if there's different interests, it's something
it takes away from that attraction.
You go, I like this. Oh, what's that? You should show interest in something that they like.
Yeah, exactly.
And you show interest in something that you like. It's okay to not like, we don't have to like exactly the same thing. But there's stuff you go, I like that too. But reading is important. You want to hope they want to read.
Reading is going to be, I think it's going to be extremely challenging because I was talking to this young dude about your age, and he was like, the thing that is the hardest for him is that when he's out with, dating these different women, the girls are more involved about themselves and they're taking the picture.
They almost get hit by cars doing that.
And they date for the aesthetic. Like, they don't date for like a relationship. They date to post it. It's actually crazy out here, bro.
It's scary.
Can we go to Yamashiro for the first date? I'm like, bro, I haven't even met you yet. Let's get a coffee or a matcha and go on a hike or a walk. You know what I'm saying?
They want the guy has to pay this, and I go, well, that's why cats are going overseas. Because the girls want simpler, and they'll be just as pretty, but they just want simple stuff.
But I think it's also too this self-absorption, and
the narcissism is at a level.
The guys are in it too.
So the guys are doing the same thing.
This is not just because we're fellas and we're talking. From this perspective, but like it is wild.
Yeah.
Like, go to any restaurant, and so I guess I would ask you because again, I'm out the dating scene here.
Yeah.
But like when I see like the photos and the thing, and I'm like, wait, are you guys on a date? Or you see like they're so socially awkward now. Like now I'm like, I'm the old guy sitting in the thing, and I'm sitting there like they're taking a photo. Or after they finish doing the photos, it's the
back to the phones.
Back to the phones. I'm like,
and then no phone. There's a guy named Scott Gallo, right?
Oh, you have a no phone date?
We're not trying to rule.
Good for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Scott Gallo, this psychologist, and he's this balding white guy. His stuff is really good. He goes, manhood has to come back. We got to get back to the fundamentals of conversation. It's okay to be attracted to a woman and to walk up to her and introduce yourself. It's so creepy now that 18 to 35-year-olds are terrified to talk to a woman in the same room, like she's right over there. They'll use this TikTok thing going, TikTok, do your thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Is this, no,
listen, no.
We got to ask him.
But I'm saying this is, because I come from the era of I'm old school. Harassment. That's my thing.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I like this. Hey, what's up, ladies? No, but my father, Nigeria say you have to go to the woman and you be a gentleman, introduce yourself. That's how a man does it.
Yeah.
I come from that era where and I still think you should go up to them and talk. But now, like when you were saying the Me Too movement, some women are mean as hell. You come up to them, they're already like, it's like a pack of pit bulls. So nobody wants to be over there because you just so fine. I just can't come over there. It's bull.
Yeah.
You don't have to like a person, but there should be open room for conversation. You know what I mean? And there's not that. There's this thing where everybody's apprehensive. You look at somebody too long, harassment. Me Too movement had a lot to do with that.
No.
A lot of that has to do with, and it's a little too much. The pendulum always swings when there's a movement.
Yeah,
but it has to come to the middle.
Acknowledge that there were a lot of women in the Me Too era who obviously went through a lot of harassment.
No doubt.
And so that changed
It changed a lot.
And so
everyone was,
I guess I would ask you, is this stuff that you're seeing in real time? The TikTok, do your thing. How do you, is it easy for you to go up and you're a good looking fella? Do you just go up or you be like, oh, let me see if I can get her DM and slide into her DM. I'm not going to approach her. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, no, I will. Trust me. I can't I don't lie. Honestly, I've always hid behind social media. Even when I wasn't on social media, I had 2,000 followers. Yeah. I had a nice page. So I would see somebody on my college campus and I much rather prefer DMing them than walking up.
Is that crazy?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I want to break down.
Probably fear of rejection. I think fear of rejection.
And where do you think the fear of rejection comes from? Because the fear of rejection has always been out there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Well, for guys,
I'm gonna go up and talk to her, and I'm gonna go get her number. I ain't gonna give you my number, right? So back then we used to write it down.
Yeah.
So the fear of so where's this new heightened fear of rejection that goes into this human interaction?
I don't know, because even still now, I'll go up to someone if I know them, but it's very rare. Probably maybe under 10 times in a whole year of going to events, appearances, etc. Maybe under 10 times going to a girl and genuinely introducing myself. I've never seen it before. I don't know why. I just be spooked. Even if I look good or have a platform or got this on, you know what I'm saying? I still be like, I'd rather hit you on social media. That's just how I am, bro.
Do you feel more?
It's crazy.
Do you feel bolder? Over DM?
No, because it's always respectful and the same. It's always, how are, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? I've never, because I have 3 sisters, so I have I'll say the benefit of always being able to, not always, but reading the room the best way possible. That's why when I see guys just do crazy, for example, I was at a watch party of a World Cup game. And I seen this guy just all over this girl, and she was clearly off him. I'm just that just makes me sad because there's guys that don't got sisters. Not even if they don't have sisters, they just can't tell. Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's just straight up harassment. Yeah,
no, and it's even if you do this for an hour and then you somehow are cool, it's that's your goal, that's your plan. So I say that to say just I always scared because it was just it was just for fear of rejection. Damn, what if I walk across the room, and she's
Read it.
Have you seen the meme where it's the worst she can say is no,
right.
and then she says something crazy? So I think it's just, I've always, and I wasn't I didn't consider myself handsome until I was 18, 19. I had a little glow up. So even all of middle school, high school, I was always a shy kid. Never really went up to girls like that. Yeah. So even still, I'm 26, 25. I'm still if I have never seen them before, I'm still that's just how I am.
We were all based on the fear. You go, damn, I could go over there. All right. Especially when there's a group of women.
Yeah. I've taken some L's. I've taken a lot of L's.
I would take L's. I see one in the group, and you go, because there's gonna be 1 or 2 that don't like. They're she don't feel like talking to him.
Yeah.
I'm and I would literally Denzel them. I'd be like, oh, you think you can do this to me?
Yeah.
Huh? I'll have all of you in Pelican Bay. I was that guy. I was like, miss, I'm not talking. I'm just talking to your friend.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary. You don't because you don't like me. What if she does? Let her speak for herself.
Yeah.
Now, if she gets with her friends, I go, forget this whole group.
Yeah.
You should be able to speak on your own.
That was the hardest one for me was to approach a bunch of women.
Yeah, it's tough.
And there's one in there that you like and you go, oh shoot, how do I, because if she clowns you in front of everybody, that's the harder. But if it's one-on-one and you sitting in the corner
one-on-one, or through friends. I was really good at friends. And I was fortunate in college where someone said, oh, this girl is interested in you. So I had it easy.
Yeah,
I'd be like, who? Yeah. Okay, bet. So I would just go in. I was already in. Because I rarely spoke to, I didn't really go, hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
I knew guys I had a friend, Andre. My boy is Atlanta. I grew up with Andre was so crazy. He liked to talk to women when they were crying. He'd be like this, yo, that girl's in a bad mood. I'll be right back. First of all, he had the coolest walk. And he would go up to the girl, and he was gift of gab, man. Chicago's, we're all about macking. So he would be like talking to her, we'd be like, yo, and next minute he'd be like, got the number. I told you, bruh. He was scary good. Yeah. Like, I was around guys like that were not fearless. Like, excuse me, miss, I just want to say,
I got a throwback for you. Keep it real. Huh. Have you ever approached a woman and got her number on paper?
No, on a piece of paper?
Why'd you say that?
Where do you get paper from?
Yeah, you think I'm walking around with a piece of paper in my pocket?
This is great.
I've had a cell phone since like 6th grade. You just go like these.
You never heard of paper? One of these.
You've never done one of these things right here where you go like this, like.
No, but why would I have that in the first place?
Hey, can I get your number?
Yo, I love this. This is how archaic this is. Papyrus.
What age was the last time you got something on paper? What age?
You've never written a number on feather pen with feather pen?
So I'll probably say like 21.
I've probably done some like class notes, but like getting a number. Nah, brother, think about it.
We're that old, bro.
Think about it. By the time I was out, it would have been 2020. That's Ben had iPhone whatever number we're on. So there's no reason to care.
They stopped making paper.
The way you looked at me was a little disrespectful.
I thought you were trolling. I thought you were trolling. Because bro,
he's that young,
at 2019, like paper. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You actually almost said, where do you get paper from?
No, why would I have paper on me?
Bro.
Unless I'm in like college class, it's a phone.
He's like, paper? What do you speak of this? He's like, you never took feather pen and said, I hereby love you so much. Hold on. That must give me your number.
Let's keep him out of this conversation. Do you remember like having like 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 different of these things, small little things, the numbers follow me, and at the end of the night, you would just kind of go like this, like, all right, shoot, okay, which one was this?
I had to remember the number.
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
We go through that too if you get numbers in the phone.
We'd be like this, anybody got a pen? Yo, I just need a pen real quick. I just got to write the number. I would write a number on a leaf. Was she bad as hell? Yeah. We used to have to do that.
Yeah.
We used to have to do stuff. But you know what, though?
He's like, he's squinting his eyes
but
like,
listen to me.
Fascinating.
But listen to me. We were tougher, though. We were bad though. Because when you go up to we used to ask girls, we slow dancing. Slow dance. They don't even do that. Yeah, they don't slow dance anymore. They don't even do that anymore. Yeah, because they would slow the music down.
I'm not a part of that era.
Listen, in Chicago, we actually danced. We danced, first of all, house music type stuff. We actually danced because a lot of people don't dance anymore. Twerking is not dancing. I'm talking about dancing. Like, that's why salsa, a lot of people get into salsa classes, tango, because you actually have to dance. And it's a good thing to learn. But we danced. Like, sometimes people can't dance.
I'm on Jeremiah's side.
We're gonna go over there. But let me show you. Body language is good. Like, when you dance it, because, I came into New York when it's Jay-Z, you go to, and puffy parties were normal, regular puffy parties. I'm being honest. Jay-Z, when you see Lenny Kravitz, you see all that. We were at parties dancing.
Well, let's move on.
He said, wait.
No, I'm talking about.
I was not.
Oh, no. It wasn't after 12, okay? No, Missy Elliott, all that. When R&B was dope, like, that's why you might be listening to older R&B, Usher, all that. Yeah. We would go to parties where you were in a club, everybody's dancing, but that's like a way of communication also.
New drop, it's in 154 collection, embroidered mask shirt. We got the soccer jerseys in.
Gold.
You can see it. Come on, you know what you gotta do. 154africa.com. Go get it. Stop wasting time.
Look. 154. We all connected, baby. You already know. I'm talking 154. We bringing Africa around the whole globe. Ain't no place like home.